This man stays in $100,000 a night hotels and eats anything at top restaurants, but his life feels like that of a homeless drifter. In reality, he is on a spaceship racing through space. There are 5,000 passengers and 200 crew on board. This ship is on its way to the new human colony, Homeworld 2, but the journey will take 120 years. All passengers and crew have been placed in hibernation pods. They are only awakened when they arrive at their purpose. However, a massive meteor strikes the ship. Although most fragments are intercepted and destroyed, some still hit the vessel. The ship automatically repairs most of the damage, but John's hibernation pod is accidentally activated. He was supposed to remain asleep for another 86 years, but he woke up early. The system tells him they will arrive at the new home in 4 months. It also says that during these 4 months, he can enjoy a luxurious space journey with everyone else. Excited, John rushes to meet the others, but when he arrives at the designated location, he finds an empty room with no one there. The system hasn't detected his abnormal awakening. It continues introducing the beautiful new world as scheduled. Feeling that something is wrong, John starts searching for people, but he cannot find a single living soul on the ship. After asking the AI system, John finally realizes the truth. The actual arrival time is still 89 years away. He immediately sends a distress signal to Earth, but the message will take 19 years to arrive, and the fastest reply will take another 55 years. Just as despair sets in, John suddenly spots a figure in the bar. He walks closer, only to find a robot bartender. Disappointed, but at least he has someone to talk to. John never gives up on the idea of going back into hibernation, but it turns out to be much harder than he imagined. After nearly suffocating in a pod, he tries another approach and breaks into the crew area. He tried to find a way to resleep from the 200 sleeping crew members, but due to insufficient access permissions, he tried various methods and failed. John is forced to face reality. He may have to spend the rest of his life alone on this ship. The emptiness and loneliness wear him down. Looking at the people still sleeping around him, John finally breaks down. But then, a beautiful woman in a hibernation pod rekindles hope in his eyes. From that moment on, John visits her every day. Just watching the video of her pre-boarding interview made him laugh. As he learns more about her, John begins to long for her companionship. After an intense internal struggle, John made a selfish choice.